Is Rogers owned by AT&T? It's a question that pops up surprisingly often, especially for those of us navigating the often complex world of telecommunications. You might be a Rogers customer wondering about potential changes, or perhaps an AT&T subscriber curious about their global reach. The idea of such a significant merger or acquisition would undoubtedly send ripples across the industry, impacting everything from service plans to network coverage. So, let's clear the air and delve into the relationship, or lack thereof, between these two telecom giants. For starters, let's properly introduce our two contenders. On one side, we have Rogers Communications, a true Canadian powerhouse. Headquartered in Toronto, Rogers is a diversified telecommunications and media company. They're a household name across Canada, providing wireless services, cable television, internet, and even home phone. They also own a significant portfolio of media assets, including television stations, radio stations, and sports teams. Rogers is deeply ingrained in the Canadian landscape, a cornerstone of its communication infrastructure. Then, on the other side, we have AT&T, a behemoth in the American telecommunications scene and a global player. Based in Dallas, Texas, AT&T is one of the largest telecommunications companies in the world. They offer a vast array of services, including wireless, broadband, and business solutions, primarily within the United States. AT&T has a long and storied history, evolving from the original Bell Telephone Company and playing a pivotal role in the development of telecommunications in North America. So, do these two titans of telecom share an owner? Is Rogers a subsidiary of AT&T? The answer, unequivocally, is no. Rogers Communications is an independent Canadian company. It is publicly traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange, TSX, under the symbol RCIB and is primarily controlled by the Rogers family through a trust. While AT&T is a massive multinational corporation, its operations and ownership are distinct from Rogers. The confusion likely stems from several factors. The telecommunications industry is characterized by frequent mergers, acquisitions, and partnerships. It's not uncommon for companies to buy out competitors or form strategic alliances to expand their reach or market share. Furthermore, both Rogers and AT&T operate in North America, leading some to assume a closer connection than actually exists. There might also be a general awareness of AT&T's considerable size and influence, leading to speculation that they might own various telecom providers globally. It's also worth noting that while they are independent, this doesn't mean there's absolutely no interaction between them. Telecommunications networks are interconnected on a global scale. When you make an international call or use your phone while roaming, different carriers work together to facilitate that connection. So, a Rogers customer traveling to the US might roam on AT&T's network, and vice versa, through established roaming agreements. These are commercial agreements, not indications of ownership. In essence, Rogers remains firmly Canadian, and AT&T remains firmly American, with international operations, but distinct from Rogers. Each company has its own leadership, strategic objectives, and financial structures. The notion of AT&T owning Rogers is a persistent myth, but a myth it remains. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.